Today, I'm building a team in FC26 by signing one player for every European country. And if I'm counting correctly, there are 44 countries in Europe, so we'll be signing a total of 44 players. Every country from France and Spain to countries like Malta, Luxembourg, and North Macedonia. Step 1 will be to sign all these players. Step 2 will be to build the team. And then step 3, attempt to win the Champions League. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to be doing this with the Create a Club. I have created Europe United right here. We're going to have an unlimited transfer budget today, so we can sign anyone from these countries. Our first country today is Albania. And off the top of my head, I can't think of any like crazy good football players from Albania. Okay, so this man right here is the highest rated Albanian in the game, a 79 rated center back. Their second highest rated player is this man. He's got 82 potential, 77 overall. Yeah, not a lot of great football players from Albania. He cost us 11.5 million euros. He's player 1 into this team. We're going to be spending a lot of money in this video, so we're going to keep a counter on screen to track how much money in total we spend. Okay, country number 2 is Andorra. They're one of the smallest countries in Europe. Only 84,000 people live there. I'm guessing they don't have many pro football players from their country. Wait, this is hilarious, man. This is the only player from Andorra in FC26. They only have one. Iker Alvarez is his name. He is a 68 overall goalkeeper. He's only 23 as well. He's a young goalkeeper with some potential. Okay, well, I guess we have no other choice. We literally have to sign this man. He costs 3 million euros, bringing our grand total up to 14.5 million spent. I mean, Iker Alvarez, Iker Casillas, what's the difference? On to country 3, it is Austria up next. And I know for sure they have loads of good football players in their country. Of course, their top man, David Alaba, who's playing for Real Madrid, but we're not going to go for him. And they do have this man, a young wonder kid center back. This could be the next Alaba with 88 potential on him. We're not going to go for him either. We're going to go for the right back, Lemieux from Bayern Munich. He's going to be our first fullback brought into the team, costing 33 million. He is our first fullback brought into this team. Okay, country 4, we're on to Belarus. Yeah, Belarus, also not known for their football. In World Cup qualifiers right now, I believe they have 0 total points. And there are only 3 total players from Belarus in FC26. There's this guy, he's 23 years old, he's a striker. They got this dude who doesn't have a face. And then there's this man who I feel like we have to go for, Ilya Shukrin. I mean, look at that mustache. We have to sign him. And this dude costs 2 million euros. He will probably never see the pitch in this entire video. But he's got a good mustache, so he'll add some aura to the team, I guess. On to country 5, it is Belgium. Okay, obviously this is one of our first countries but we have loads of incredible players to choose from. If we wanted to, we could get the goalkeeper out of the way and go for Courtois. We could bring in a veteran striker like Lukaku. I am gonna bring in a veteran, just not him. It's gotta be this man, 34 years old, De Bruyne. He just joined Napoli in real life, but we're gonna steal him away immediately. 40 million is gonna be the price tag for this man, De Bruyne. He will be the highest rated player joining us so far. Country 6, on to Bosnia. I gotta see, is this man still in the game? How do you spell it? Edin Dzeko. He's still in the game. He's 39. Dzeko is still playing football. That is crazy, man. I love how for potential, it just says decline. I'd love to go for him. Do we do it? Nah, I can't. We're gonna go for this man instead. Another striker, a bit younger. He's playing in the Bundesliga. This man for Stuttgart this year, in 6 matches, already had 3 goals. Bringing in the man that could be the next Edin Dzeko, Demirovic. Also, if you're from Europe watching this video, let me know which player you would sign from your country. I would love to see, do we have someone watching from every European country? Comment down below where you're from. Country 7 up next, it is Bulgaria. Now for me, Bulgaria will always be known for Stoichkov and Berbatov, two of the best players of any country of all time. Right now, Bulgaria doesn't have a ton of incredible players. They do have a player playing in the Premier League for Leeds United. His name is Ilya Grev. We're going to go for this man, though. This is Bulgaria's highest rated player in FC25. He's a right winger at 77 overall. He actually looks decent. Some of these stats, 83 pace, 77 shooting, 75 dribbling. He's playing in the Greek league right now. And we're going to bring him in. He only costs 11 million pounds as our 7th signing. Okay, we're very close to having a starting 11 here. We have a lot of signings left to go, though. Our next country is Croatia. Okay, incredible options from Croatia. We could go for another vet, the 39-year-old Luka Modric. I feel like we have a lot of old players in this team right now, so I'm going to avoid him. Kovacic could be a player, 31 years old. yeah, I feel like I still want someone younger. It's got to be this man, right? Vardiol, I mean, with 91 potential, he's very young. Gonna be our most expensive signing of the video. 70 million euros is what he costs. I know I'm probably overpaying for a lot of these players. I'm just trying to get them in as quick as possible. We have an unlimited budget, so it's all right. Czechia will be our very next country. I feel like Czechia never has like superstar players, but they always have just very, very solid all-around footballers. This is one of my favorite players from Czechia right now, Adam Holzek. I believe he's hurt in real life right now. 85 potential. Again, this is like a career mode where we're only doing one season, so potential doesn't matter that much. So I feel like we have to go for this man, the highest rated Czechia player. We're paying 75.5 mil for this man, a very expensive price tag. With that, we have now spent 277 million euros on players so far. Country 10 of this video, Denmark. We're finally on to our Nordic countries here. Also, if you haven't been able to tell, we've basically just been doing all of these in alphabetical order. And for Denmark, I'm going after this man, Morten Hilgemund. I hope I've said that right. I don't know much about this guy, but from my research, he looks like Denmark's next best player. 88 potential is very good. He's also been linked to Manchester United in real life, so if he does move there, he'll probably ruin his career, so I'd advise him not to do that. He's going to be moving to Europe United instead for 60 million. On to country 11, Estonia is up next. Once we get this 11th player in, we will show you our first starting 11 for this team. Okay, so Estonia, their population is just over 1 million. Another small country that doesn't have a lot of incredible football players from it. We actually did a video last year rebuilding the country of Estonia in FC25, so I'll leave that linked if you guys want to go watch that. Shout out all my Estonians watching. Here are the football players from Estonia. There are only 7 of them in the game. This is the man we want, though. Karl Hein, goalkeeper, 83 potential. I'm not going to be able to go for him, though. He is on Arsenal, loaned out at Werder Bremen. Yeah, it literally doesn't let me sign him. That's sad. Instead, why not? Let's go for this man. Rocco Robert Shine has a very fun name. He's Estonia's next best wonder kid, so yeah, we may as well bring him in. He's gonna cost us a whopping 2.5 million euros. And now with 11 players in, this is our starting 11. So far, De Bruyne is the highest rated. That, of course, will change. For some reason, this Belarus dude with the mustache, remember him? It said we signed him, but he hasn't joined yet. So hopefully we get him in soon. All right, boys, we are now on to France as our 12th country. Now, this one is extremely difficult for me. We could go for the Ballon d'Or winner, Dembele. One of the best center backs in the game, Saliba with 91 potential. 92 potential, Koundé, man. I feel like there's only one man I can go for, though. And you all know who this man should be. Olivier Giroud. We are going for Olivier Giroud. Okay, I'm kidding, but I really want to. I love that man. Obviously, it's got to be Mbappe, right? I know it's boring, but we have to do it. 97 potential as well. I didn't realize his potential was that high in this game. Our most expensive signing so far, 275 mil for Kylian Mbappe. We've now spent 614.5 million euros so far. But yeah, our attack now is looking insane. Mbappe, shit, De Bruyne, and all of that is most likely going to change as well. Our next country is Germany. No debate here for me. There's tons of good German players, but I'm going for Florian Wirtz. Okay, I know if you're watching the current Premier League season, he has been horrible. Yeah, they spent so much money on this man, and he has just had an horrific start to the season. But boys, 90 overall, 97 potential. In FC25, he's by far the best German player. I saw Jurgen Klopp just issued a statement the other day about Florian Wirtz and his performance and some of the things he said. Liverpool fans, I know you're out there. Are you worried that you may have just paid an ungodly amount of money for this man and he could be a flop? I'm kidding. You're gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. He's only played like 8 games so far. I'm about to spend so much money on him too. We accepted a deal for 225 million euros for Florian Wirtz. Okay, our next country is Greece, who actually has some sneaky good players with good potential. So this right here is the current best Greek player in the game, Pavlidis. We have a lot of strikers already, so I'm gonna pass on him. This is the best Greek wonder kid in the game, Pozolis. He's playing in the Belgium League right now for Club Brugge. He's got 89 potential. And we've accepted an offer for him for 60 million, bringing in the Greek wonder kid at left mid. We have now spent 899.5 million euros. And we're not even halfway done with the signings. Okay, our next country is Hungary. A lot of good options from this country. Their highest rated player at 85 overall is the goalkeeper from Leipzig. I'm sure a lot of you would want me to go for this man, Soboslai. Shockingly, I'm not going for him. We will go for his Liverpool teammate, though. Milos Kerkez, 90 potential on him. him. Hungary's got a good squad. They're also pushing to qualify for the World Cup, and they might actually do it. 65 mil for Milos Kerkez. Had to do it. We need more fullbacks in this team. Our next country is Iceland. Iceland, the smallest country population-wise to ever qualify for a World Cup. We're going for this dude from Iceland, Hakan Arnar Haraldsson. He is Iceland's best wonder kid. He's currently playing in the French league for Lille. 88 potential. That's a no-brainer for me. He's their best player by far. 31 million euros is what the Icelandic man is going to cost us. Ireland is the next country on our list. All right, two options here to choose from. We got the former Liverpool goalkeeper now playing for Brentford, Kellier, or the other option from Brentford, Nathan Collins, center back, 85 potential. He's who we're going to go for. Ireland actually has a few decent young players coming up, so keep an eye out for Ireland in the future. It's just gonna be so tough for them. Like, I feel like it'll be impossible for them to ever compete with England. Okay, Collins is in. He cost us 26 million. Italy is the next country up, and there really is only one man we can go for. I've been waiting to sign a goalkeeper because I knew we'd be signing this man eventually. Donnarumma. I could have gone Bastoni. I know we need center backs too, but let's just get the best goalkeeper in the game into the team. Man City just signed him, but we're stealing him away. Donnarumma's in. We have now spent 1,161,000,000.5 euros as well. That's a lot of money, and we're still not done. Kosovo is our next nation on the list. One of the reasons I wanted to do this video is to showcase the lesser known countries. Yes, we're signing players from Germany, Italy, France, but like Kosovo is up next. I'll never use any players from Kosovo, so let's find out who the player's gonna be. From my research, this is the best Kosovo player. He's an 83 rated center back. His name is Amir Ramani. Sure, something like that. He's costing us 30 million euros. He's going to be our highest rated center back on the team so far. The starting 11's improved quite a bit since the last time we looked at it, and we still have so many big countries left. This team's only going to get better. Okay, the next country moving on to is one I accidentally skipped. We were going in alphabetical order. I skipped Finland. How could we forget the Finns, man? I'm sorry if you're from Finland. You're probably freaking out. And we're going to show some love to this man, Oliver Antman. Yes. His name is Ant-Man. We're paying 12 million for him, buying him from Rangers. He's one of the best wonder kids from Finland. Moving on to our next country, which is Latvia. I won't lie, I don't know much about Latvia, the country in general, the players from Latvia. I genuinely know nothing. Educate me in the comments, please. There are only 7 players in the game from Latvia. Here are choices. Looking at all of them, they're not great. We'll go for Makrakis. He's got 75 potential. He's the highest rated player from this country. His football just not big in Latvia. I know it's not like a big country either. This man's gonna be cheap. 3 million is what we're paying, and I think that is overpaying for him, if I'm gonna be honest. Our next country is Liechtenstein. This country only has a population of 35,000. I live in New York City right now. I think within, like, I don't know, a few block radius of where I live, there might be 35,000 people literally all around me right now. The fact that there are only 35,000 in one country is tiny. I don't even know if there's a player from here, so we're gonna click search. There is one. There's genuinely one player in the game from this country. His name is Fabio Luque Notaro, 58 overall. That's horrible. The cheapest player by far in the video, he costs 500,000 euros, and he will probably never see the pitch. Not once. Shout out Liechtenstein, man. You got a player in the video. Let's go. Up next, we are on to Lithuania. We're gonna go for their highest rated player. His name is Jutkus, something like that. 70 overall, 79 max potential. He, I believe, is playing in the Belgian league. Yeah, there weren't a lot of options from Lithuania. He costs 3 million euros to bring in, and that again is also overpaying for him. Luxembourg is our next country. I've heard rumors that Luxembourg is one of the most boring countries in Europe. So is there anyone who can confirm or deny that statement? I don't know if it's true or not. I heard it from someone on the street. They actually have talent though in the football world. They have a guy playing for Benfica who we're gonna go for. Bardiero. They didn't think we'd get like any big players from Luxembourg, but yeah, this guy's actually decent. He's gonna cost us approximately 17 million euros. Next on our list of countries is Malta. Yes, Malta, another country that I hardly know anything about, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a single player from Malta. All right, let's see. Malta, search. Oh, okay. Wait, there's actually a ton of players from Malta. There are 10 Maltan players in this game. This is the highest rated player from the country. He's playing in Ligue 1. Teddy Temu? Is that Timu? Is this guy the website? Is that him? That's actually Tuma. I've said it wrong, but I've just insulted his whole family too. What have I done? We're gonna get this man into the team. 5 million euros is what it cost us. All right, check on how much money we've spent. We are slightly over 1.2 billion euros spent. And we still have countries like the Netherlands, Portugal, and Spain left on our list. So more than likely, we will be spending over 2 billion this video. Okay, Moldova is our next country. Malta, now Moldova, man. Yeah, I don't know a single player from Moldova. This is their highest rated player, and he's actually decent. I mean, 77 potential for someone from Moldova isn't bad. I just looked up a fun fact about the country of Moldova, and the fun fact they gave me, it is known for having the world's largest underground wine cellar. So if you like wine, I guess go to Moldova. We're paying 3 million for Stefan Bodistenu. I hope I've said that right. Our next country on the list is Monaco. We've run into an issue here, boys. Monaco, well, for starters, you can't even search for it in the game. It doesn't exist. FC26 is throwing shade at Monaco. They're claiming that your country doesn't exist, guys. You need to beg for them to put it in the game. That's ridiculous, EA. So yeah, there's not a single Monaco player in the game, so you can't sign anyone from their country. Yeah, if you look at Monaco on a map, it is basically a country inside France. So it would make sense that any player who is good at football from Monaco probably ends up playing for France. Moving on to our next country, Montenegro. I feel like I have to go for the one player that I know from Montenegro. It is Stefan Savic. He's been around for ages. Also, I mean, another man with just some incredible facial hair, so I gotta respect that, and I gotta take him just for that. Paid a transfer fee of 5 million euros for him, and now we have made it to the Netherlands. Okay, can someone please educate me and explain the difference between why you call it the Netherlands or Holland? Like, what is the difference between both of those terms referring to your country? That was probably the most American thing I've ever said. So many incredible Dutch players, but the man we're going for has to be Virgil van Dijk. He's been the top center back on every single one of these games, I swear, for like the past 5 years at least. He is getting older though. We are paying 60 million for the 34-year-old VVD. With 17 countries remaining, we have now spent 1.3 billion euros. And we're moving on to North Macedonia. Who remembers just a few years ago, I think it was 2020, the year that they made that crazy run in the Euros. Now this is the man that I'd want from North Macedonia, Ilmas. He's playing for Napoli. He's on loan, sadly, so I can't go for him. Instead, we'll go for this man. His first name is Stoll. That's an incredible name. He's actually their highest rated player. He's their goalkeeper. I know we already have Donnarumma, but this guy will be used as like a worst case scenario backup in case Donnarumma gets hurt. Stoll is joining the team for 10 million euros. We've made it all the way around to Norway. Norway, so far in my life existing here on Earth, Norway is my favorite country I've been to in Europe. Throwing that out there right now. Here's a picture of me on top of a mountain in Norway. It was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in my life. And if we're going Norway, I feel like we have to go Erling Haaland. Although I will say, I am a massive fan of this dude, Alexander Sorlov. He is also one of my favorite Norwegian players. Look how his head looks, man. His head looks like a rectangular box. No offense. And now with that signing, we are going to have Haaland and Mbappe up front on this team. The squad with the newest transfers in, Haaland, Mbappe, Wirtz, our front three. VVD now back there. We need wingers. I feel like a left wing, a right wing, maybe one more center back, and this team will be incredible. Poland is going to be the next country up. Do I do it, man? I'm going to type in his name. I feel like Robert Lewandowski is still like one of the only players we get signed from this country. We just have so many strikers on this team. I just don't know who else to go for from Poland. I mean, Zielinski could be an option, but he's only 80 overall at center mid. I don't even think he's worth it. Wait, it says Lewa. It says the team will not sell this player as he is too important for the club. Are you kidding me? We don't have mods in the game to bypass this yet, so I can't sign Lewa. Zielinski is our backup option. We're signing him for 18 million. It is now time for the country of Portugal. I won't lie. It's tempting. It's very tempting to sign this man. I'm not going to. This is really tough because we could go for someone like Nuno Mendes. He would be an upgraded left back. Diaz would be an upgraded center back. Now that I think about it, I know we need wingers, but I might end up switching to a narrow formation, especially because we are about to go for this man right here, Vitinha. He is currently the highest rated player from Portugal in FC26. He's in and he's costing 185 million. Okay, boys, we're moving on to Romania. They have this guy. He's their highest rated player. He has blue hair, so we'll go for him. 22 million is what my boy Ratiu is going to cost. Also a shame that his picture has blue hair, but he doesn't have blue hair in the game. That doesn't make any sense. Our next country up is Russia. They don't have a ton of players in the game. for obvious reasons. We'll go for their highest rated guy. It is Alexander Golovin, 79 overall. I feel bad. We're signing a lot of these guys who are just never going to play at all. But the rule is one player per every European country, so we got to do it. 22 million for Golovin, and he is in the team. The next country I've been waiting for, San Marino. And now here's the real question. We are going to scroll over. There is San Marino. Have EA added a player from San Marino to the game this year? I don't think there's ever been a San Marinan player in FC. A moment of truth. We're going to click search. There. No players found. Oh, come on, man. The second time San Marino joins Monaco, the two countries that do not have any players in FC 26. There's one thing, EA, that I ask you in this game, put some San Marino players in, please. Our next country up is Serbia. So if we did need attackers, I would go for Vlahovic, but we just don't need him. We do need center backs, and we're going to go for the 83 overall Milinkovic from Nottingham Forest. We're going to bring him on for 50 million euros. We are so close to 2 billion euros spent. Our total, got it on my calculator right here, 1.837 billion spent. Slovakia is our next country. Why not go for another center back? This man right here, David Uncho. He's got 88 potential, which is incredible. And he is also going to cost 50 million euros. 8 countries left. Slovenia is our next one. Benjamin Sesko is the best wonder kid from this country. We just have so many strikers, man. The only other option would be to go for Jan Oblak at 32, 88 overall. We have Donnarumma. He would be goalkeeper number 2. We're going to go Oblak for 50 mil. This is only in case Donnarumma gets injured. Spain is the next country on our list. We are nearing the end of these signings. A lot of you would expect me to go for this man. Lamine Yamal, the best wonder kid in FC 26. The thing is, though, we just switched to an air formation, so we don't need wingers. Instead, I'm taking this man. Perhaps the best midfielder in the world, Pedri. He's going to cost a light 215 million to sign him. And this team might now just be unstoppable with that signing. Okay, 6 countries left. Sweden is our next one. And there's really only 2 options we could go for from this country. Alexander Isak. I mean, he is the no-brainer answer for Sweden. Victor Gyökeres as well. He's just lower rated, or else he would be number 1. Sweden's attack, man. I mean, both of those guys up front could be very fun to watch in the World Cup in 2026. I'll throw an honorable mention for Kulusevski. He could fit into this team and be a good backup CM, but no. It's got to be Isak. 180 million for this man to be our backup striker. Switzerland is our next country, and Switzerland has the goalkeepers. They got Jan Sommer, 87 overall. They got Kobel, also 87 overall. It's making me regret going for Donnarumma, actually. I should have thought about this more. I probably should have went for Bastoni for Italy. We already have Oblak. We could have had Kobel as well. Instead, I'm taking Granit Xhaka. He'll be the highest rated CDM on our team. We're getting that Swiss man Xhaka in for 45 million euros. Next country on our list is Turkey. 4 countries left. Also, I forgot to note, we are over 2 billion euros spent. 2.377 billion to be exact. That's pocket change. All right, so for Turkey, I feel like we should go for this man. He is low rated, but this is Turkey's wonder kid. I've heard a lot about this guy. He's playing for Juventus, doing pretty well this season in Serie A. Only 20 years old. Honorable mention for Turkey, Çalhanoğlu, one of my favorite Turkish players of all time. Looking at his rating, actually, maybe I should go for him since it's just a 1-season career mode. The 20-year-old Yildiz, 79 overall, or Çalhanoğlu, 86. I feel like, yeah, it's got to be him. We're doing it. 60 million for the 31-year-old Turkish veteran. 3 countries left. Ukraine is up next. Ukraine actually have a lot of good young players coming up. They got this man currently playing for PSG, a young goalkeeper out in Portugal playing for Benfica, and then another young midfielder playing for Benfica. 80 overall, 89 potential. We are going to go for Sudokov. Now, they also have this guy playing for Roma. This is the highest rated Ukrainian in the game. But again, I'm done with strikers, especially where we just signed Isaac. Wait, I can't sign Sudokov, man. He's out on loan. No. All right, instead, we're going to go for the PSG man, the center back. He's costing 30 million. Okay, I know you guys have been waiting for this. Our next country is the United Kingdom. Yes, so we're grouping England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland together as the UK. Which, yeah, it means we're going to go... We're going to go for someone from England. I just don't know what we need with this team. Like, yes, center back needs improved. I guess right back, maybe we go for Trent Alexander-Arnold. One thing we are missing on the bench, though, is a really massive backup central attacking midfielder, which is going to have to be this man. We are going for Cole Palmer. He's costing 150 million euros, which pushes our total across 2.5 billion spent. And yes, I have to apologize to the Welsh, Scottish, Northern Irish viewers. Basically, I just found a list of all European countries on Wikipedia, and I'm using that list, and they put UK on there instead of all of your actual countries. But now, there is one country left in this video. The last country has a population of 800 people. The final country is the Vatican City, which means we're done with the signings because I don't even think you're able to search. Yeah, it's not even a searchable country. Yeah, the Vatican City is a country inside of Italy. It's basically owned by the Catholic Church, so there is not a single footballer from that country. I mean, only 800 people live there. Do any of them play football? Probably not, which means our team is complete, and this is the team that will be competing for the Champions League. Our starting 11. Holland, Wirtz, and Mbappe up front. The midfield is Vitinha, Pedri, Kevin De Bruyne, and then our back line, Guardiola, Milinkovic, Virgil van Dijk, Lemieux, Donnarumma in net. Now, if I could go back to the beginning, I would make changes. I wouldn't have signed Donnarumma. I would have signed Bastoni over him. I would have signed more stronger, higher-rated central midfielders. Yeah, Palmer, Çalhanoğlu will be good off the bench. Zielinski's our next best CM besides the ones in the starting 11. I didn't have any plan going into this. I went country by country, signed the player. So, yeah, obviously, I could have made some changes. If you guys have the time, let me know in the comments the players you would have signed from every single country. We will now simulate the season and see if this team can win the Champions League. All right, we have made it to June 1st, 2026. As you can see, it has taken me quite a while to sign players from every European country. It is very dark in here now. The goal is to win the Champions League. We have won the Premier League, though. Europe United first place, 90 points. Liverpool in second with 80 points. Crazy, even after stealing all of those players from Liverpool, they still finished second. Also, big finish for Nottingham Forest in fifth. Here are our stats in the Premier League. Mbappe, our top goal scorer. Isaac outscored Holland right there. 16 for Isaac, 10 goals for Holland. But what matters is the Champions League. We're going to click this button to find out if we've won it. It has taken me hours to sign players from every European country. And our final result for all of my effort is, here it is. Barcelona still win. Barcelona win. I should have signed Lamine Yamal. Yeah, that's on me. Insane. Europe United finished 10th in the Champions League. That team couldn't even make it out of the playoff. They lost to Chelsea. All of that, hours of signing players from every European country, and I'm left with nothing. Hope you guys enjoyed this challenge. Let me know which one we should do next. More FC videos are coming soon. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm out.